So I was having lunch with a cousin the other day. God knows how we got on this subject. But she's like, how does the cannabis get to the dispensary? I thought, oh my God, this is one of those things that I don't even think about anymore. But it is a fantastic question. So the answer to how does cannabis move around, cannabis, remember, is a Schedule I drug, a dangerous Schedule I drug, according to the feds. So it gets around secretly, safely, and securely. So I don't know if you've seen it, but I was in New York and a couple years ago now, the city, and I saw a Starbuds truck. So it was this big panel truck, and it had, you know, the familiar logo. Oh no, Starbucks wasn't too cross about this. The familiar logo, but then it said Starbuds, and they were literally selling cannabis out the back of the truck. So New York City is its own place, but we are talking about the exact opposite. All right, so these kind of rules are set by the regulators in Massachusetts or in any other state, but they're based on the concern that the feds have. All right, so there are pages of regulations on what a delivery van can look like, because the delivery van, whether it's moving from the cultivator to the testing labs or the processor to the dispensary, it is a big deal. All right, I mean, it's such a lot of fuss. So first of all, no matter what it is, what cannabis and how much there is, it has to be done like this. So the delivery van has no markings on it all. These are legal cannabis delivery vans. We know that there are others. So there's no markings on it at all. So it looks like any other. They're usually white or black. So that's a regulation. Secondly, inside is like Fort Knox. There's like this big cage, and it's locked and often temperature controlled, because you do not want to heat up gummies, believe me. So it's and they have to unlock it, and now there's two drivers. That's so one can go into the dispensary and one can stay, you know, with the drugs. So, I mean, not every dispensary has a special delivery door, so sometimes it comes right in through the front. So the last thing I want to tell you about the delivery is the paperwork. I mean, literally, there's like 10 pages of paper, even more, that goes with every delivery. And, you know, that's set up at the origin and double checked at the destination, and everybody has to have it on the right. So on delivery, I mean, in the delivery van, they have to have it with them. And then the people who are sending it had to create it. And then the people who receive it have to check it. It's so much work. Worth it. I absolutely want products in the dispensary. Just one kind of side note. New York is so its own thing, and New York City even more so. So their regulations, while they're very similar to the ones that I know best, you know, the white, the cage, the temperature control, the two drivers, they also, in New York City, of course, because everybody has everything delivered, they allow motorcycle, and scooter, and then they allow by foot and by bicycle. The one place they draw the line, drones. You cannot deliver cannabis by drones. So just remember that when you're going into New York City. All right. I'll see you next podcast.